Apple has a line of leather goods that is one of the most expensive ones, yet the most fragile. Why would anyone get a case that needs to be protected while it should be protecting your phone in the first place? How fragile are these leather goods and how to take care of them? In this episode. Hey guys, my name is Ammar Ajjoub and welcome back to another episode. After I moved to the Apple ecosystem 6 months ago with the iPhone 12 Pro, I started using Apple's own accessories, including the leather case and wallet. I watched a lot of videos online about how the Apple's leather patina looks a little rough, which doesn't look that appealing for me. Some people might like it. That's why I got the black leather case, so even after using it for a while, it won't look as horrible. The leather case is slimmer than the silicone case. It has a nice grip, yet keeping the soft touch. Oh, and by the way, I noticed that the box that comes with it doesn't have a tape on it. I noticed that with the wallet as well. Just something that I noticed and wanted to share. The cutout for the mute switch is a bit small, so it is a little bit annoying and difficult to reach. You might end up scratching the case with your fingers because of that. Even the cutout for the charger is a bit small. Not like recent years where it had the whole bottom open. Now when I use cable charging with third-party accessories, it barely fits or doesn't fit at all sometimes. And speaking of charging, I was using Apple's MagSafe charger with the phone, but with this case specifically, no pun intended, I'm not using it. I went back to my old Samsung wireless charger. On the other hand, with the leather wallet, I got the brown color because no other color looks as good as the brown for the wallet. In my opinion. It is expensive and it will age very fast, but so far it has been holding on very well. Maybe because I don't keep it that much while using the phone, or maybe because it hasn't been that long. I don't know. But from my experience, just a couple of scratches here and there and barely any discoloration. And I noticed that it sticks on the leather case a little too much, to the point that I might damage or scratch the wallet or the leather case. I made a full video about the wallet by itself, so if you want to check it out, click over here. Okay, now the truth about the Apple leather products is that they're not to protect your phone as much as they are for fashion, because leather in general is so fragile and you should be very careful when using it. For example, I usually put the phone face up, but now because I'm being careful with the case, I'm putting my phone face down. I don't know what might be on the table that might scratch the case. It does have a tiny lip around the phone that will protect the screen if you put it face down. Don't get me wrong, it will protect your phone if it falls, but it's gonna damage the not very cheap case. You could damage the case with your nails if they hit by accident, or if it hits a sharp object. And for the cleaning part, especially with what is going on right now, and the fact that you need to sanitize your phone, you cannot use rubbing alcohol with the leather case, or you'll damage the heck out of it. Oh, and by the way, just FYI, you cannot use rubbing alcohol with silicone case as well, but it's less damage on that one. The way Apple recommends to clean your case is by dabbing it with a clean lint-free cloth with some water and maybe some soap. The way I'm cleaning the leather case is as the following. I do what Apple says, but I also use dish soap to absorb the oils out of the case, because leather, believe it or not, absorbs a lot of oils from your hand. So you also need to be careful not to touch your phone if your hands are oily, or if you're eating chips or fries, and even your own body oils. Same thing goes with the leather wallet. I'm also using this cleaner that is not alcoholic. I tried it on the back of the wallet at first to make sure that it won't hurt the leather, so if anything goes wrong, it's not going to be visible. And so far, it hasn't done any kind of damage for both the case and the wallet. So I use it to clean and to sanitize the phone and the wallet every other day. At the end of the day, should you get a leather case or wallet? Well, it depends on the kind of person you are. The leather case and wallet gives the phone a very elegant and sophisticated look, and I love the heck out of that. And that's been it for today's episode. If you have any questions about the leather case or the leather wallet, leave them down below in the comments. I'll answer all of your questions. And if you want to follow my journey of moving from Android to iOS, then consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and don't forget that life is all about love and dance. See ya.